You see, I bought this special microphone. You probably didn't even notice. But I bought this special microphone just for you.
So why you got me talking this?
No, because it's for me right now. I'm ready to introduce you. You the only one on the show this year that's getting the introduction with the reverb mic. You already know. What time it is? It is Mr. Kevin Green, y'all, in the studio. I'm excited. Y'all ain't never seen this mic here before on Talking Street Entertainment. And I'm just, I had to bring it out for Mr. Kevin Green.
Thank you.
Okay? You already know. Hell,
The scoop that you want and got the platform you need. You bought your passion, making it happen, showing you off in these streets. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. Empowering communities, encouraging to do your thing. You bought your purpose, make it worth the faith's the only thing you need. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. One of the best you can bet. Community conversation, and we support some of the best. We put them on so they can know the D.M.V ain't gonna rest. When it comes to media, talk of the street, one of the best. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. Artists, owners, go get us, and we got what you need. You can be what you be. Go on and be about your dreams. Somebody right around the corner saying that could be me. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets.
What's going on, everybody? You already know it's your girl, Lady CEO, here with Mr. Kevin Green. And
What's up?
Yeah, it's Talk of the Streets tonight, Street Talk of the Week, and he is featured as our spotlighter of the week, you guys. I'm so honored to have him. It took a little bit of a few tries. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been chasing him for a year. You remember down at the what's the bar and grill down there?
When you did the panel thing?
I've been chasing him since then. He finally came and sat in the chair.
Oh boy.
You know, that's what consistency gets you. Hello, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna start running my mouth and I'm gonna let him tell us who he is and what it is he got going on.
Okay, how everybody doing out there? You know what I'm saying? It's my first interview exclusive for you. Right?
Yeah, exclusive.
You know what I'm saying?
I should have did it with Mike. Y'all missed the mic. If you ain't seen the blooper, you missed the mic.
Yo, this is what I do. I represent two artists, Kayla Joy, Garnett Bolden.
Yeah.
We doing some things right now, some hot things, you know what I'm saying? And the future look kind of bright, you know. Just keep playing on it, and we put some good music out there.
That's right. Okay, so you mentioned Kevin, Garnett Bolden,
yes,
okay, and Kayla Joy.
Yes.
We've had them in the studio over the past weeks. If you guys have not checked out their interview, then you what are they doing? You a little late, but you can go ahead and look at it. Okay, go ahead and well, not right now. After Mr. Kevin Green's interview, but definitely make sure you check those out. So. I want to get into your background before we get into your right now. I want to allow the people to, know who Kevin Green is and where the passion comes from. So, how long have you been in the business?
I've been doing music ever since I was living in New York, in Queens.
Okay, and how long you been here in Richmond?
Wow, for me, about 30 plus years or more.
Oh yeah, he loves us.
I love it.
Yeah.
I went to school there. I went to Virginia Union. For life.
Okay, yeah. So, what you major in?
I'm therapeutic recreation.
Okay.
And I kind of messed up because after I finished school, I keep on going because I was tired of school.
That's okay.
That sounds crazy.
No.
But if I would stay with it to now.
So what was your passion? What was the purpose behind that? What you love about that?
About
the therapeutic.
Well, what it was, you was working with kids like in wheelchairs or disabled, something like that. So you would find recreation things for them to do. Because during the time when I took it, most of the rich people had people coming to their house taking care of their kids.
Right.
If you wasn't rich, you just sitting in the house.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to be able to take them out, maybe toss the ball, think of new games to play. Just keep them, the limbs they have, let them keep being able to do something. Look at stiff.
I understand that, because what we say in healthcare is if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, you will.
You know what I'm saying?
And you get depressed and you just be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we have music, we have entertainment, and we have along the outskirts of healthcare.
Yeah, I did all that.
So you say all that. Is it more? Talk about it.
That's about it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's about music.
So how did those passions cultivate within you? How old were you when you were like,
music?
Period.
Well,
I want to know about both. I'm interested. Aren't you?
Well,
I'm
see,
interested
I
in
just started
all.
Union first.
Okay.
When I first got there, you have to find a major by your sophomore year.
Okay.
So I said, I want to do accounting. And I wouldn't get into banking, anything like that, because I was high during that time, you know what I'm saying? And so I said, let me find something else. So I like playing sports.
Okay.
And the teacher said, try therapeutic recreation.
Okay.
He told me what it was. I said, okay, I like that. Then I became more of a people person then.
Right, okay.
And that developed into the music, being a people person, listening to people, trying to help people. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, that's that's the purpose. Yeah.
But starting out in music was back home in New York, because that's all you could do was listen to music, play ball, or some other things. That's the only way you get out. Like Biggie said, that's true.
What part of New York?
Queens.
Okay.
And
Shout out to Queens.
Yes, sir.
You
High
have
school.
one of your own.
But look,
Thank
high school
you.
I went to was Andrew Jackson. You know about Andrew Jackson?
I've heard of Andrew Jackson.
Nah, you didn't hear about Andrew Jackson.
I'm talking about the school.
But people who came out of school.
Okay, no, but we got some time. This is Talking Streets. Give us a little synopsis.
LL came out of Andrew Jackson.
Okay.
50 came out of Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
Run came out of Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you
heavyweights.
So you a part of one of the greatest you have. Yeah.
It's good. It was a good school. It was a challenging, but it was a good school. There are a lot of people who did good things in their lifetime and have excellent careers. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was a little rough school, but people came out of it.
I see. Most times you diamonds are formed out of the pressure of a rock. So I don't really. When I see a troublemaker these days, or what the world may call a troublemaker, I look at it way differently. I see that person with a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got a purpose.
It almost seems like the individual who may go through a little tough and challenging times in their younger years, it almost seems like we go through that. That's right. To build the muscle, to have those lessons in life that you have a choice. You reach a crossroad. Either you're going to learn from them and let them build you. You're going to receive a message from the mess, or it's just going to be a mess.
Basically, you can't break down them. New York people, it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But you have two choices. You know what the two choices are. Yeah. So there's no in between. Yeah. Like some people have chance to be in between. People got some money. Yeah. We either hit or hit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make a decision. It's a crossroads. So what prompted the move here from New York to Richmond? I know you said it's been 30 years ago.
My mother.
Okay.
She wanted me out of New York.
Okay.
She's not, you going somewhere else. Because the whole time I used to do crazy stuff in New York, she used to threaten me. So I'm going to send you down to Crew, Virginia. Say with your aunt or nod away or something like that. I said, no.
Move to the country too.
Yes, country.
Mama would move out the country too. She said, I'm going to sing ass out there to the woods.
I got to get it right, mama, for a little while.
I can dig it.
It just worked out. Then I was interested in playing basketball and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I came down here, played ball. Little Union, stuff like that. And I met a whole lot of good people at Union. I was kind of feeling funny at first coming from New York, but people are good people from all over. And I learned that. Had some good friends from places, Powhatan, Amelia, places I never dreamed I'd be coming out my mouth. But, yo, some good people.
So, shout out to Richmond, because we do have some good people, and we have a variety, cultural variety of people here. I love it here. I just can't stand the dumb stuff, but that's normal, not to stand the dumb stuff. Yeah, you're supposed to. So, but so as far as music goes, where we talked about Garnet and Kayla.
Yes.
Were those your first artists?
No, I had some other artists, but I learned from them.
Okay.
And
as you should.
I learned from them, you know what I'm saying, good and bad. But my people down in Blackstone Crew had an artist, a whole group called Bill May.
Yeah, shout out to Blackstone.
And they was nice. It was real close to getting the deal and everything. Yeah. But I put it like this: what they rapped about, they lived it. Okay. So people started.
Yeah, you know.
But other than that, I mean, they're family though. Family for
sometimes it happens like that, yeah. But
that's family though. Okay. I love them to death, So they helped me out to get the movement of trying to manage and learn. But see, it's all hip hop. Yeah. I'm coming from hip hop. Okay. Now when Garnet and Kayla, they're different, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make the adjustment, but I still wanted to be kind of street with it. Yeah. Even though it's not hip hop.
Okay.
Be a little, do the moves like doing hip hop moves,
Okay. Have you called it anything? Sound like you're doing some alchemy over there. You ready to mash some stuff together and create your own terminology for the thing?
I think I am. I'm going to get my own page.
Okay.
Yeah, my own little page, Greenhouse, Garnett. And Caleb be pushing me on. Because when I first started with Garnett, he was saying, do this, do that, but I didn't see the vision. So I didn't think it was going to move like it moved. And then it started moving. People say, yo, man, get your own page, separate from your Facebook page. Now I got to have it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Motivation. I love that. Okay, you got to be the student and the teacher. Yeah, that's how some of the great prophets did it out here in these streets. Okay, absolutely. So, how has it been so far? I remember the last time we actually were in an event together was when Garnett was on, what was it, the music? Shout out to Joshua Sawyer, Salter, for having us as guest speakers at the event. You remember what the name of the event was, Garnett? My Music Matters.
My Music Matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to him. So that's the last event that I saw you at.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what you have been doing since then. You and the artist.
Since then, we've done some more hot videos.
Okay. We're gonna get into that right after this live. Y'all gotta catch the full clip of the show. Bye. Let me see. You know how to do it. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. Yeah. Okay.
I talk that over here. You gonna catch it? Save it first. Save it to the camera roll first.
Save it.
Yeah.
Share. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we share.
No.
Okay.
Talk to it. You good? Got hands, man.
Okay, because he do. That's what he do. So, as we're talking about the music videos that we getting into, one of the videos that we have that we're going to play for the people is The Blast.
Play that one, you know what I'm saying? That song, that's hot. That's
He took a breath on there. Gotta be hot.
You see, it's hot.
Gotta be hot.
You know what I'm saying? It's hot.
So we're going to show you how to nice and talk to the streets.
It's high tech and quality.
Okay.
And the way the video was made, you know what I'm saying? The way they put two different areas together, you're gonna say, wow, that's dope. And the producer who did the track, High Tech, he did some rapping on it, and I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like it. It's hot.
Okay. So, what was the inspiration behind this video? And tell me something about the artist.
On this video, or
The Blast.
well, basically, while he was with another artist and whatnot, Most Def.
Okay.
They had Black Star, and they was together at one time. Then it went separate ways. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But they both.
I take the producer too, and he rap.
Okay.
And
High Tech.
so he got with High Tech and did some things on his own, Wale. And Most Def still did stuff too, but it's
of
separate.
course.
Maybe contracts, reasons, or I don't know. But it's still together. But that's what I like about this video, because he got an outside producer, High Tech, to work on his stuff.
Okay.
So it's arranged well.
Okay, what was your influence?
On that, probably influenced me, like the beat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like how you put it together. The
Yeah.
sounds he had in the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, listen, Kevin,
What's up?
I love the fact, let us know how you felt about the video too. Comment below, make sure you
For real.
like and share it on YouTube, you guys. But how do you feel about your career as far as music? What's the next step for you? You got any events coming up, any performances with your artists?
We have an event with...
You guys just got signed,
Let me
right?
tell you that.
Yeah?
We're with Pilgrim Records. They trying to do some things for us, and they're giving us an event March 29th.
Okay, March 29th.
Yeah. I don't know what site it's going to be on and stuff yet.
We're going to keep y'all
But I'm going to let
posted.
you know, but they're
Right.
putting it together. You know, so most all the artists that's on that label is going to be performing.
Okay.
So we get themselves out there,
Right.
get the buzz going and stuff like that. So
It's like a release performance. I
it
like
is.
that.
We're kind of, we're excited about it. You know,
Okay.
I feel everybody probably are, you know.
Because y'all gonna put on anyway.
Always do.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you in the future or now, I don't know, what are your plans as far as this A&R and with your artists?
Well-
Are Garnett and Caleb gonna be the only ones? Are you looking to have more artists on the team, both of
What
you?
we're going to do is probably build a bigger family, and everybody have their own little jobs to do. So everybody can break off and do their own thing and still come back as one.
Yeah.
But me and Garnett, you know,
Individuality.
we're talking about possibly starting a little label.
Okay.
Small label, nothing bigger when it's too many. You know how it go, you gotta cater to everybody.
Yep.
So if I have to, Kayla have to, however it may be, we can still work together and come on the table and say, what you think about this, what you think
That's
about
right, I love that. I love that. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
I love it. So, what do you do as far as discipline, you know, to keep yourself motivated while you make it to where you want to be? Because you guys are definitely knocking goals off the list, and you have knocked the goals that you had off the list, but I know that there is a much bigger goal, a destiny that you are reaching for to see. So, what do you do to keep yourself disciplined in reaching those goals?
Well, I try to stay disciplined. It's kind of hard sometimes because life, stuff happens in life, you know.
Absolutely.
But then, like my team, they keep us up. We keep each other up. And then my friends, family, Facebook friends, my musical friends I have met, I see what they're doing, so I try to keep moving.
Right.
And we make comments to one another, because you can't hate on one another, because you're all going for a certain goal, striving for a certain goal, positive goal. So if you can help somebody, and people say, I'm helping, but I want to get paid right now, or whatever. Sometimes you hold out, your payment is bigger than what you ever would think.
Right, that's how you sow seeds.
So,
water them, watch them grow.
You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna help you. If you want to help somebody, don't help them to accept something back.
That's
right
right.
away.
You're looking for nothing.
You're doing that out of kindness of your heart.
That's right.
So,
but my mother, my children's grandmother used to say, "I don't lend nobody no money that I expect back." You know what I'm saying? And it make a lot of sense. You know, like we said, if you're doing something, you gotta make sure that you're doing it from your heart.
Yeah. So once you do it from your heart, God gonna bless you. So
it sounds like your team keeps you authentic. They keep you on your toes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They keep me good. They keep me good.
Yeah, that's dope. That's the type of team you're supposed to have. So, since this pandemic has been going on, I know it's been a little difficult for everybody. So, tell me how you've kept yourself in the. How do you keep the momentum up during this pandemic to work through it? Because we all had to figure it out. What was that like for you?
Pray. Stay focused. And go for your goal best way you can on the low.
Yeah.
Take your time and don't try to move too fast because of the pandemic. Everybody's now on the same page, thinking the same way you are. I want to get this done. Well, man, I can't do it because I got to do this and that or whatever. You say, okay, take another option, take a deep breath, and try something else and keep moving. You know, if you're doing something positive, I learned if you're doing something positive, it's not gonna stop. Nobody gonna stop you.
Yeah, word.
God got you. So just keep on moving. But you gotta have that strong team.
Yeah.
That's your strong family.
Yep.
That's your motivation right there.
Your why, your accountability. That's your accountability.
You know what I'm saying?
Around you.
Right. And Garnett taught me a lot. So me and him started moving together. I was learning from him and learning from me because it was the first person who kept the momentum going. So if the momentum keep going, you're going to reach different heights.
That's right.
So each height you go to is going to be something new.
That's right.
Good and bad, good and bad. And we communicate and go smooth. Then Kayla came along, get the momentum going a little more. Now she's a female, so it's a different approach you have to take. You know what I'm saying?
Gives it balance though, most of all.
Excuse me?
Get some balance. That's the balance. Okay, you better know it.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to handle the balance. So if you can't, why are we gonna fall off?
That's right. Just like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is not built right, okay, it's gonna come crumbling down. So your story, how do you want people to remember you?
Just remember me as someone who had a dream, went for the dream, and got some success out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I know success gonna grow.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You're gonna keep good people in your circle and meet different people who do different things for you out their heart. You know what I'm saying? It'd be good. Because it's like you meet somebody once you get on a certain level and say they have a lot of juice. And everybody's saying, well, Mr. Bob, he could do this for you, I gotta pay him XY amount of money. Now, I meet him. Hey, he might cry with me. Hey, man, I like what you're doing, whatever. And people always ask him to do stuff, right? I might say, well, Mr. Bob, how you do I did this? Oh, I show you how to do it, right? But when he says that, I say, well, Mr. Bob, here's a little something for showing you. And then he's gonna say, I don't need that. For me, he have a different type of pull. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That way you can't really talk about nobody. What's supposed to do it for me? Yeah. I don't need it for you.
That's right. That's right. It's all divine orchestration. So let's talk about your top 3 influences in life. Give me your top 3.
Music.
Okay. Music. Who your favorite artist?
I have so many. We be all night. You see, I got a crazy video that we'll play. Right?
Yeah.
So I like different stuff.
Okay.
But my favorite people is, Russell Simmons.
Okay.
Master P.
Okay.
And I gotta say, y'all, Puffy.
Yeah.
Cause Puffy started as a dancer. I seen all this, you know what I'm saying? He started as a dancer. Right. He got hired by Harrell. Got fired by Harrell.
Yeah.
This is before the movie came out. We knew all this in New York. Scrambling, and God blessed him with who? Biggie.
Yeah.
But Biggie wasn't the first artist he put out. He put other little people out, but he knew Biggie was gonna pop.
Yeah.
You get that feeling.
Yeah.
So certain other artists were gonna pop, but what happened was, I think Puffy, when he started getting to certain levels, started maybe changing contracts, doing this for this person, that for this person. When he first started out, everything I'd be kind of straight across the board.
Yeah.
So he get out there, but it happened so fast for him. But I can't really say because I'm not in that position.
That's right.
But when I do get that position up there, I'm trying to keep everything level.
That's
trying
right.
my best, but people are people. They might not agree on everything.
That's right. Yeah, you know it. We all have different approaches, different strokes for different folks. So we have. All right. So we got music is one of your top 3 influences. What's another one? Influences over your life.
Oh, I got a lot of people. I got my mother.
Okay.
My aunts. Okay. Family. Because everybody family has certain different
Shout out to the family,
You know what I'm saying? Got my cousins who I grew up with. My aunts. My mother.
Okay.
My grandfather, yes, but you young then.
Yeah.
You're not really catching everything he tell you. But after that, it goes down the line. You know what I'm saying? Each level you go to different people for it. Your auntie for this, your uncle for this. You can ask auntie or uncle question. She gonna look like probably old school ones because it is man and male.
Yeah.
I mean, women and man had to be tough.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that. Mom gonna say, what? You like what?
Okay. All right. So we got music, we got family. Give me another one.
God influence.
Come on, yes, for the
God's a
family.
big influence on the whole thing.
Yeah. That's the sprinkles on the cake, not the icing, the sprinkles.
Yeah, that's everything. That's the top.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely so. Okay. All right. What would Kevin now say to 15-year-old Kevin?
Be cool, go to school.
Be cool to go to school.
Get that education. Especially
ain't nobody take that from you. Do you hear me?
I can't. And now, the way education is, you know what I'm saying? We work. If you couldn't go to class and sit down for how many hours in school? 8, 7. And look at now, pandemic. Some people got to work from home.
Yep.
So you at home all day. You got to have, like you said, some discipline to yourself as you grow. You like say, I got to do this. I got to do. When you're 15, you just go on with the wind.
Yeah.
But that's cool. But you got to still start putting it together. But 18 coming quick.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, okay, it was like, I can't wait to be 18. 21 was here so fast, okay? Babies, listen, you only watch it as the bills and responsibilities. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No,
take your time, enjoy your childhood if you're looking, okay? So, we're coming to the end of the show, and I'm just so honored to have you here tonight.
But hold on.
Okay.
Can I talk about something else?
Yeah, I was getting ready to give you the floor and let you tell the people something that you always want to tell them.
Garnett, Taylor, getting ready to bring y'all up to review our thing.
Who? Okay.
Clothes.
Okay.
This is the clothing line
Okay.
that we marketing right here. All gas, no brakes.
Okay, all gas, no brakes.
Fostering for life.
Okay.
And this is a friend of mine, got a new clothing line out, so we're like endorsing it.
Okay.
So come up here for people to see it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you can go to get the stuff that's I got it right here and stuff.
Okay.
It's A.G.N.V. Fostering, Fostering.
Yes.
.com. And it's crazy.
Yes.
So let me slide it for y'all can see
Right.
it.
Hold on, I'm
You
sorry.
slide
Yeah,
over.
Kevin, you slide over that way. Whatever.
Put shoes on the table, yeah?
We gonna have some pictures. Yes.
So see the shit.
Don't even worry about this shoe too. Is that custom made?
No, these
Not
are
yet,
actually
not yet.
some skateboard Nikes.
Okay.
But they some exclusive that
Okay, so
really
this is
like
what the
that
fabric
stuff.
says.
It's different on every
Take
shoe.
your fabric.
Every shoe it has a different.
Oh my God, it's so soft.
It's on the inside too.
Oh my gosh, look. She can flip it. You can flip it around.
Feel the embroidery.
Okay. Yes.
And they have it on there. So this is my type of style.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes.
I want to get up, but I sprained my leg a little bit. Don't worry about it.
And I look like this in the cover. So.
Well, if you knew I liked it, then why?
Oh! Shut your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't know. I need to know what's going on.
We got something exclusive right now, and don't nobody do that. We got you crown royal last night. Now this time,
Let me see. I want to get up and jump
first
the
give it
door.
to you, ain't it? First give it to you.
Yeah! My first gift for 2021.
Come on, y'all.
I got a shirt on now. Cause now you know I'm gonna take them to the Eddie look. Okay, all gas, no breaks. You already know what time it is, y'all. It's Talking the Streets. You say you can purchase from where? What's the website?
The website is AGNDFOSTERING for life.
We're gonna have it in the status, you guys. So make sure you support. You already know it's black owned.
These are the hoodies,
Black
the
owned.
joggers. This is the tie-dye right here for the women.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
also have tie-dye jackets with
Thank you.
clean on it and all types of accessories and stuff like that on the website. So
Okay.
that's it.
So and then tell us more about this company.
Basically, just starting out, and she came to me because she liked what I was doing.
Okay.
Positive move. She a positive lady, DJ Foster.
Okay.
She a positive lady, and she said, "Well, Kev, me and my husband's didn't put something together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to know, can you get Kayla and I'm going there to model it? I'm gonna
Okay.
show you a little something." I said, "Bet."
Yeah.
So from there, but they're gonna be Garnett favorite thing to say is gonna be overseas.
Yeah.
They're gonna be here in Richmond. We're gonna be on the website, but they got a lot of spots we're gonna put it at. Plus the little connections we have, and
That is so dope. That's so dope. That's so dope. Okay. So if people wanted to connect with you or to do a feature with your artist or to have you work with them in any type of way, how would they connect with you?
right now it's crazy easy. Just hit me on Facebook, Kevin Green. You'll see a picture of me with another young lady over some turntables. It's easy, y'all. See?
Yeah.
And we talk, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna start my own other page, website page, gonna be Greenhouse.
Okay.
And gonna have my artists on there.
Yeah.
Basically anybody anybody who's doing anything positive stuff, I'm putting on my page so you can be seen. So I'm just all, like I said, helping people.
That's so dope.
You know, so it's all it is.
That's so dope. Well, you definitely, this is not his last time, you guys. We definitely gonna keep you updated with what is it, the
Greenhouse.
The Greenhouse, y'all. You already know it's the Talk of the Streets. Mr. Kevin Green, thank you for being here on Talk of the Street Entertainment. You have been a delight here on Street Talk of the Week. And you guys, make sure that you stay connected right here on Facebook, Instagram, the website at www.talkofthestreets with a Z. That's talkofthestreetswithaz.com. Make sure you follow us. See you guys next week. Peace out.
Be cool.
We got the scoop that you want and got the platform you need. You bout your passion, making it happen, showing you off in these streets. It's the talk of the streets. Streets talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. Streets talk for the streets. Empowering communities, encouraging to do your thing. You bout your purpose, make it worth it. Faith's the only thing you need. It's the talk of the streets. Streets talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. Streets talk for the streets. It's the talk of the streets. One of the best you can bet. Community conversation, and we support some of the best. We put them on so they can know the D.M.V ain't gonna rest. When it comes to media, talk of the street, one of the best. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets. Artists, owners, go get us, and we got what you need. You can be what you be. Go on and be about your dreams. Somebody right around the corner saying that could be me. It's the talk of the streets. Street talk for the streets.